People have come to me for their twin flame hypnosis session, and there have been a third party involved, meaning that their twin was either with someone else or they're already married and not leaving their current spouse. So third party situations are usually pretty common in twin flame situations. Third party could even be they have children with someone else and they don't want to break up the family. I hear that a lot, especially in people in their 50s or older. They're really wanting to keep the family together. So what we can do in hypnosis with a third party, it's important to find out what is triggering to you about this third party person. And we can even look at what it is physically. Maybe this third party triggers about you, the way the other woman or the other man looks, what makes you insecure, and kind of going back to those insecurities. Another emotion that comes up with the third party is not feeling chosen, and that's often a really old wound. It's a very painful wound. It can be ancestral, it can be from your childhood. Either way, we definitely want to address that wound because it can really wreak havoc on your self-esteem and your future relationships too. So just some examples of third-party scenes that have taken place in hypnosis. I've had one person, her twin was dating someone else and she didn't know it until she looked on his social media, and when she looked at her phone, her energy dropped, she was devastated, her stomach hurt. And so we went back to that scene, and it's been haunting her. We go back to that scene, we check in what's happening in her stomach, the energies, and then we go back to the first time she ever felt that, and it was a memory with her father. So then we work with that memory, and then we brought her back to the memory of looking at the social media with her twin flame, and she was able just to see two humans that were happy together, and it really took the charge out of that. Another example of a third party scene in hypnosis would be I had a client who her twin flame was married, and he was not leaving. And he was choosing to stay in a very toxic, very unhealthy relationship. And we were able to energetically go and visit this and see that the root of a lot of his dark energy that was affecting her was coming from the wife. And we were able to get a good understanding, a good in-depth look at how broken he was, that he wasn't able to leave, and that it was nothing personal against her, and that she really needed to take care of herself, do what's best for her, because this person is not relationship ready. He's not going to all of a sudden leave her and come connect with his twin. So that's another example. Also, I've seen with third parties, it's helpful to understand maybe what you and the third party had agreed on before you came down. So sometimes you and the other woman or the other person agreed to create this triangle of pain so you can heal those parts of you and find the best relationship with you, no matter if it's your twin or not. And it really helps loosen things up. It helps free your mind. It helps you stop obsessing over this person and the third party. And it really helps you take that spell of the twin flame off, so you can see, is this really a person I want to be with? And then taking out that third party. So if you're interested in doing hypnosis, I want to focus on a third party situation, I do 20-minute free consultations if you want to do that. And you can also check out my page on hypnosis.